Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play The Sims 4 for Rent, a new series here on my channel. I can't wait to check out this new pack with you guys. Thanks to EA for giving us early access as well. And if you're new here, you can say hello in the comments down below. Welcome, my name is Deligracy. Well, actually my real name's Maddie, but you can call me Deli. And I'm Australian and I like playing The Sims, so welcome. Just so you guys know, this is not final software, so you'll see my name bopping around the screen, and that's just because it's an early access copy. Today I want to play this as if you've just bought the pack, you're sitting down to play the game. We're going to create Sims together, check out a few of the new Create a Sim items like clothes and hairs. Then we're going to move our Sim family into the new world of Tomarang, which is really pretty. Move into an available lot and really just play the game like as if you're playing it for the very first time. I've got a little bit of an idea of what kind of family I want to create. I want to create 3 generations. And for anyone who doesn't know, this pack is inspired by Southeast Asia. So I want to create a grandpa sim to begin with. And there's also a new trait specific for elders. And it's the first time The Sims has actually done that before. So that's another reason why I want to create an elder. Maybe we can just go with this hair and this cute new little hat. We won't spend too much time in Create a Sim, because trust me, I can spend hours here. If you've ever watched my videos before or come to a live stream, I have a serious problem. So I'm gonna not spend too much time here, but show you guys just a little bit of the good stuff. I love this new facial hair. And let's just customize our sim a little bit. Maybe we need some bigger, bushier brows and some darker eyes. And maybe to make the sim look a little bit more friendly, we can raise the eyebrows a little bit. Slightly more wide set eyes as well. And maybe the ears can come out a little bit. I think in Indonesian, because I did a little bit of Indonesian at school, some areas call grandpa Oppa. If you're Indonesian, let me know if that's right. We might do Anggrek as a last name. I think that's Orchid. Okay, so this is Oppa, this is gonna be Grandpa. We have a few new aspirations, and don't worry, we are gonna change his outfit. One is Fount of Tomarani knowledge. This sim wants to immerse themselves in everything Tomarang has to offer. I think this would be great for Oppa because he would be very proud of his culture and his home, and in his final golden years, I think he'd like to focus on making the most of his surroundings and his home. Wise is the specific elder trait that's come with this pack. A sim who's experienced enough of life to know what really matters. They like reminiscing, sharing life's wisdom, making them excellent mentors for those willing to listen. They naturally learn new skills with ease, and their emotional intelligence reduces their angry and uncomfortable thoughts. So Oppa's gonna be quite calm, level-headed. He can take up some new skills maybe, because in his older age and with all his wisdom, he can learn them more quickly. There's also this new trait, Child of the Village. These sims love feeling anchored to their community and Tomarani culture. So keeping them in touch with loved ones and engaging in activities that remind them of home is important for being happy. I think that definitely goes very nicely with the Fount of Tomarani knowledge aspiration as well. And I also love that little lantern animation. Another new trait is Cringe, but that conflicts with Wise. Here's a good one, Generous, caring, empathetic, and patient. They're happiest when offering their time and money to help others, but they can be a little too brazen with their donations. I'll be interested to see what happens when we donate, if all our money goes. We definitely need to change up the outfit. This outfit's a little too base game for my liking. We'll just give him one outfit for now, but I'll do more outfits off camera. Maybe we can do this nice wrap top in a warm, friendly color. Actually, I love the blue. Let's pair it with these wrap shorts, because I feel like the climate would be pretty warm and quite tropical as well. And then we can get these nice shoes. And then I think that's it. I think this is Oppa. Oh, one more thing. There are some new bracelets and jewelry, so let's pop some bracelets on too. Okay, Oppa is pretty cool. I'd also like to add a hearing aid. Perfect. Okay, so Oppa is going to have a son as our middle generation, and they're gonna live in a multi-generational home. So let's randomize a son, and the son's gonna be a single dad to a more rebellious daughter. Okay, so here's the son. Let's call him Booty. Let's make Booty an adult, and let's give him the new aspiration of being a discerning dweller. This sim aspires to be the perfect tenant and neighbor in a residential rental. I think we should start off renting and aspire to one one day own our own place where we can become the landlord of other lots. We have to use the new cringe trait. Sims are obnoxiously oblivious and oftentimes met with polarizing reactions. They can be socially unaware of their surroundings at times, but have an adorable enthusiasm for life. So Buddy's gonna be a little bit cringe. Oh my gosh, that dab is pretty cringe. But he means well. I think he should be generous as well. And there's actually a new career. I think it's like a maintenance career. So perhaps he can also be a perfectionist, which I think goes with the idea of wanting to be like a perfect tenant as well. That mentality of perfectionism and caring what other people think. This is actually the new landlord outfit for maintenance, because sometimes you might have to go work on tenant's home if something breaks in the game. But Buddy's gonna be able to fix all those things himself. Pretty much a dream tenant. The landlord won't have to do anything. I'm gonna give him a couple of extra skin details. A lot of people don't like using the extra skin details because it makes their Sims look older, but I like it. I think it's more realistic to age them a bit more. Should we also give him the same facial hair as his dad, just because it's the new one, like father, like son? We'll give him a little bit of a tough walk too. And then for his hair, it's already given him one of the newer looks. Or there's this one. I mean, honestly, I like the first one he got. Actually, I really like this rust color, so let's go with that one. Okay, and last of all, for the third generation, let's make a daughter who's gonna be a little bit rebellious. Let's randomize the daughter. This is quite a good-looking family for having randomized them. If you guys are enjoying this pack, or if you're interested in any other Sims title, you can now support me as a creator by using my creator code Deligracy. You can use it in the EA app when you purchase a Sims title or on thesims.com. All you have to do is enter my code word Deligracy at the checkout in the promo code section. Thank you guys so much for your support, and also thank you to EA for sponsoring this part of the video. Let's call her Dewey, and she can have a new aspiration. That's actually under Deviance. A seeker of secrets. This Sim loves the thrill of discovering juicy secrets about other Sims. What they do with that information has yet to be decided. Because in this pack, you can go snooping around. This pairs really well with the new nosy trait. So Dewey will thrive on gossip, snooping, and spying. You can even blackmail Sims for money, so maybe Dewey can be a bit cheeky in that way. And maybe we become a child of the village as well, like a grandpa, so they can bond over that same interest. Let's do black hair. That looks really cute. Or we could do this short hair. I actually love this. There's also this hairdo. We've got a little ribbon bun. Love that as well. Ooh, or just the black straight long hair is pretty gorgeous. And there's also these as well. Well, maybe let's start with the short hair, and then her hair can grow and we can change it up a bit. There are some really cute outfits. I actually love this casual look. And maybe Dewey likes to spy and sneak around because she's both a little bit bored living with her grandpa and her dad, but she might also be a bit insecure because we don't know where her mum is or what's happened to her mum. And they're gonna move to a new place, and you know, it's a big change. I love this outfit. Let's save that for party wear. There are so many pretty clothes in this pack. Actually, at one stage, Dewey should rebel and get the new tattoos. There's a lotus tattoo, but my favorite is this big back tiger tattoo. I love that, but we'll save that for later. Check out this gorgeous dress. This is probably my favorite. I wish I could have this dress in real life. So pretty. Okay, so just to recap, we have Grandpa Oppa, who's wise, patient. He's invited his son Buddy, who really wants to take care of his dad and just be a really well-behaved tenant. He's very respectful and hardworking. And then there's Dewey, who sneaked in a tattoo here. Tattoo. I always say to-do. Let's use some of the new sneakers. Oh, they're so much fun. And I think she's got a lot to learn from her grandpa. Let's move them into the new world of Tomarang. Grown from humble roots off the coast of She Sea, Tomarang is lively with local fare, community chaos, and legends of lore. Known for its tight-knit communities and sun-filled shared spaces, Tomarang is a lush landscape of possibilities. Come cozy up with nature or fish around for neighborly niceties and whimsical secrets. Whether you're flying solo or raising generations, this region offers a warm welcome to any multi-living lifestyle. Sulsul Dika. So here's Tomarang. Again, it's based off Southeast Asia, so it's looking quite tropical. There's a lot of water. It's gonna be so pretty to live in. There's 2 neighborhoods. Usually we get 3 neighborhoods, but I think it's because so you don't just have one family living on one lot, you have multiple. So I assume that's why that decision's been made. It might improve the performance. Although I have to say, I would love to see more neighborhoods, of course. So over here is Moronsong. This is where the night market is going to be, so we'll have to check that out. There's a national park here, and we do have a residential rental we could live in, but it's only got 1 bedroom. Over on this side is Koh Sapa. This is a more relaxed lifestyle along the river. You can swim in the sea, go to the beach. And there's also a tiger sanctuary to support local conservation. The tiger sanctuary is just a rabbit hole, so don't get too excited, but we can get some cute tiger toys or figurines. Now we could build a lot, but I really want to enjoy being a tenant. So let's begin by moving, I guess, over to here, because this one has 2 bedrooms. The other one only has 1. So maybe the dad and Oppa can share a room, and $65 a week. It's kind of like city living where you can go up and down levels and hover over it to see which families live where. The unit rating is 4 out of 5 stars. That's pretty good. But there is the unit challenge of mold. I've got to say, I really want to see the mold. I am excited for mold, and it feels weird to say that, but I really want to see the new death. Although I don't want my Sims to die. This could be interesting. But we're okay, you know? Our dad, he's a handyman. Hopefully he can use his maintenance skills to get rid of all the mold in the place. Okay, so this is where we're living. It is beautiful. It definitely reminds me of Balinese architecture I saw while I visited Indonesia years ago. Oh, and the river's so pretty. Let's just zoom out and have a look at this area and appreciate this world. It is very picturesque. I love all the mountains, and oh, this might be the tiger sanctuary, I think, over here. So we'll have to check that out soon. Opera and Buddy are chatting. We can offer some wisdom to Buddy, you know, now that he's moved in. What wisdom is Oppa going to offer him? I love that he's already in his maintenance gear. He's like, I'm ready to fix up this apartment for us. Sometimes past unwanted memories might emerge from a wise Sim's mind palace when reflecting on life. Just a small price to pay for their archive of knowledge. Oh, that's so sad. He might get sad sometimes. I've lived a long, eventful life. Why not tell everyone about it? It looks like Buddy's pretty bored with his advice. Okay, so it's not always appreciated. Love these letterboxes. They are very cute. And the for rent sign over here, we can change the vacancy visual. Well, it's taken now that we've moved in. You can move household, purchase a residential rental, ruminate on renting. I wonder where we see the information about our rental as a tenant. Down here at the phone under home, we can show tenant agreement. Here we go. So it's $65 a day. We're leasing it for 7 days. And I think it's after 7 days, the price can go up or change, which is handy if you're the landlord, but not so much if you're the tenant. It's kind of like real life. Medium size, amenities are desirable. Environment is decent, and the maintenance at the moment is poor. So we've got to keep it nice and clean and repaired, abide by unit rules and participate in events. And we don't have any rules in this house, which is great. So we're allowed to have social events, we're allowed to make loud noise, have more than 3 Sims, have ghosts, and we're allowed to overload our trash. And the property owner is Panya. Is this a neighbor? Well, it doesn't say it's a neighbor, but let's introduce ourselves to Pai. Ooh, with our Tomarang introduction. Su. Does Buddy do the Tomarang introduction? He can do. Maybe Oppa let them move into his house after their mum went away. There's a bathroom in here. We've got the new squat toilet. Very nice. Lovely sink and floor tiles. I'm really sad we didn't get matching wall paint to our new floor tiles in this pack. Nice lounge room, got a radiator in the corner. It's nice, so we can be warm when we add the seasons pack. Little kitchen. Rice cooker, kettle. 2 new items, new counters. Looks like we've got a nice balcony out here as well. Nice. And then down the hallway, I guess these are 2 bedrooms. 1 bedroom has a bunk bed, very small. And then this is the other bedroom, also quite small with a double bed. And then out here looks like a community area. Let's introduce ourselves to our neighbor, Alan. Hello, Alan. Oh no, Dewey's embarrassed by her dad from the nearby Blick Block dance. Oh dear, but she feels good with connected roots from engaging with Tomarang culture. Let's see Buddy's Blick Block dance that embarrassed Dewey. What were you doing? It's kind of like a Fortnite dance in a way. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, the property owner is here for a visit. Here is Panya. kind of awkward that we're in the exact same outfit, but let's invite in. It's always good to be on the good side of the property owner, I think. Don't be too cringe, all right? He tries so hard. He's a bit cringe. He's just having a good time trying to, oh my gosh, our property owner is not enjoying the blick block dance. Our welcome wagon is also here. Oh, Ty is our neighbor. Excellent. Oh, that was cute. Little pop up there. And it looks like we've already ticked off a couple of things from Buddy's aspiration. Live in a residential rental's been ticked off, meet a neighbor, and have the property owner visit our unit is happening right now. Is there a new welcome wagon food? It looks like it's just the classic gourmet fruitcake. I was expecting something different because we are inspired by Southeast Asian culture in this pack. And being an expansion pack, I would have liked to see that too. I absolutely love fruitcake. I feel like people either love fruitcake or hate it. Okay, so Buddy's so keen to be a well-liked sim and a good tenant. He can offer a listening ear to Panya. And there is a new option menu here, rental. We can ask the owner to inspect, complain about the rental conditions. Let's compliment the rental conditions. Oh, it looks like he's having a bit of a rough time. So we love this place. Thank you so much for letting us move in. It's so nice. Oh, you're so welcome. We are definitely getting on his good side. We also got a pop-up that says generous sims aren't always the best with their finances, particularly when they can't resist giving away a few simoleons to others outside their household. Oh dear. Oh, and our unit rating changed. A unit's rating has been updated due to the changes made from build mode, such as the addition or removal of objects. I haven't done anything in build mode yet. Do you think it's because we met the owner? Should we check the tenant agreement again? I mean, it's still 4 out of 5 stars, but that doesn't mean it hasn't increased. Well, speaking of money, Buddy does need to get a job. We do need to make some money. So let's find a job and we'll get the new maintenance job. Oh, and Dewey has just discovered a secret, abandoned Smeagy. Wait, what is that? First thing first, let's get a job. That is our priority. The handy person job is the new career in this pack. If you know which end of a wrench is which, this is the career for you. Under the watchful gaze of the property owner, bodge and fix up things to your heart's and cash flow's delight. We can work from 6 till 10 a.m. or 2 to 6 p.m. I think the morning's good. Looks like we're working 6 days a week, 20 bucks an hour, and we'll start on Monday. So tomorrow. Should we get a jump start? Yes. We need gardening skill, handiness skill, and we also need to call in assistance. Yep, back up by using the phone and select hire repair service. I mean, why though? Nothing is broken. I hope we don't have to pay for this. Repair service, no cost. Phew. Because I do want to use this money to decorate our house a little bit once everyone goes home. And then I want to look at the secret that Dewey has discovered. Hi, nothing is broken here, but would you mind coming over? Here's the handy woman. Looks like your place doesn't need my services today. I'll just head off to my next client. I told you we didn't need a handy person. What kind of job is this? Well, at least we're making a new friend. Offer a listening ear. That's what we do best. Can we get some handiness skill from you? Oh, he's very physical with a stranger. If someone was like touching my arms like that and I didn't know them, I wouldn't like that. Tell the worst puns imaginable. Let's see if Dow appreciates our puns. Okay, I feel like she was kind of walking away from us, so maybe not. Oh no, she's coming back! Oh, she was like, I really should get going now as soon as we started to make puns. That's so sad. Now, you might notice that next door is all blank, and if we go upstairs, this apartment is all blank as well. The reason why is because these are our neighbors' houses. To access them, we have to go through a loading screen like you usually would when you visit another household in the game. Now, Dewey, what is this secret you found out about Nin? Nin's spouse is called Kasem, and the secret is down here, abandoned Smeagy. It reminds me of Schmeagol, my precious. On my morning walk not too long ago, I nearly tripped over a small lonely dog meandering down the road. There was no sign of his owner, just a name tag engraved with Smeagy attached to his collar. I really did feel bad for the poor fella out there on his own, but I left him. I just couldn't bring myself to take him home with me. There was something off about his eyes, his piercing blank stare. It still haunts me. Oh, that's sad. Poor Schmeagy. Do we want to blackmail her? I don't even know where she is. I don't even know where we met this sim. Hopper needs to go to the toilet, so let's use the very exciting squat toilet. There we go. They really do squat. So that's good to see. I always feel bad watching the Sims shower and go to the toilet. Like I move away. I think we should do a little bit of gardening to get our work skill up right away. So let's buy some seeds. We'll get some vegetables, we'll get some herbs. All right, and then we need to open our seed packets and get planting it. And this is actually a nice way to make a little bit more money on the side. Hopefully they don't mind. We're just making our own community garden over here. All right, you get planting out here. And check it out. This is a new item. This is called a spirit house. You can leave incense and fruit offerings here. Oppa, in his aspiration, would like to leave fruit or incense at the spirit house. So why don't we do that? Let's leave some fruit. Ah, yes. Woody loves gardening. That is great. Good, because his fun will go up while doing that activity. Oh, there's the fruit. Where is Oppa? Oh, the fruit appeared even before he got there. Okay, let's leave some incense. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I felt like I could smell the incense as he did it. How crazy is like smell memory? That's really pretty. And I bet he feels good about that. Yeah, we've got a soothing smell, which makes him feel happy and confident. Lovely. Actually, why didn't I put any of this in the pot? I also wonder, are there any new collectibles? Let's see if there's any new collectibles in this pack. So tassels are new. There's 10 tassels to find. Tassels can be found in many places around Tomarang. Be sure to check the beaches, night market, and the tiger sanctuary. There's also rumors of a cave nearby too. Ooh, we'll have to find that. So there's some rare ones, there's some common and uncommon. There's also marbles to collect. They can be bought at night markets, on a computer, and then children can win them by playing for keeps. Teens and older Sims can find them by searching toy boxes. You can tell if there's any new fish or gardening items because the pack will have a little icon next to the collectible. So I like to just check if there's anything new. Oh, there's nothing new for gardening. Oh, I was hoping we'd get some new fish or gardening items. But we'll look for those tassels and marbles. Let's pop the fruitcake in the fridge and get Dewey to do her homework. Oh my gosh, this chair is so close to the coffee table. It's stressing me out. I'm just gonna fast forward all of this gardening too. And then we'll go ahead and water these plants. And then I say we do a little bit of renovation. Homework is complete. Wonderful. We've already achieved level 2 gardening skill and we just need to get our handiness skill up. How are we going for hunger? Do we? Oh, she's just uncomfortable because she hates the fruitcake. Fruitcake is so good. Does anyone like the fruitcake? I really want to use the new rice cooker, but it doesn't seem like anyone's that hungry. Let's go into build mode and have a look at what it looks like having multiple dwellings on one lot. You can see our apartment here has a green outline, and in the top left-hand corner, you can see all the units on this block. The icon of the house symbolizes that this is our home unit. And if you don't want to see these outlines, you can toggle them off up here or press O. Let's go into daytime and turn off the grid so we can see a bit better. So we can edit our unit. You know, we can move the walls and adjust it, but if we want to renovate another unit, it has to be unoccupied to edit it. So we would have to evict the family. I want to keep this exactly the same, just because it's going to look weird and ruin the entire building if we just renovate our apartment. Another way to see what part of the building you own is to click on the rooms, and there's a drop-down menu here that is allocated to your address. We could create an extra unit though, and we can also click on shared spaces and be able to see those and change the shared spaces to our own apartment. Shared spaces are just spaces that all the apartments can use, and it's where your neighbors might hang out, so you can go chat to them whilst you're just on your home lot. I just want to do a little bit of renovating here because I do want to make use of some of the new items. Like, I don't mind this apartment, how it's been furnished, but I want all the new stuff, all the new goodies. As long as it's not too expensive. I mean, the prices aren't too bad. This couch is 240 simoleons. You could also get this lounger that's 135 simoleons. Again, not too bad. And match it to our other couch. And get the new coffee table here. And in terms of our dining table, I love these dining chairs with the wicker. These are so pretty. I'm pretty happy with the new items we have over here and the fact that we have the new counters. Though I might get rid of these base game shelves and move the new shelf to our kitchen area. I also like to use some of the new wallpaper. There's a really lovely plum color. I love this color so much. Or is it even plum? What would you call that? Earthy purple. So let's do a little bit of our Earthy purple. What we really need to fix are the bedrooms. I think it makes the most sense for the grandpa and the dad to share a room. And then the teenage daughter has her own room. Let's do the yellow, the plum, and then let's also do some of these new wood accent walls, just like that. Or maybe we should do this one because that has like both horizontal and vertical. It's a little bit different. Oh my gosh, this lag is so bad. I really hope the final game doesn't have that. But yeah, like I was saying, I really wish that we had matching wall tiles or like wall tiles or floor tiles or both, even better, that matched the shower because that's really pretty. This little side table. I also really love this sideboard wardrobe. Got some little marbles on it and a tuk-tuk. We could do the new lotus candle. Very pretty. And I mean, the room is looking pretty blank. Oh, we could make it a little bit more worn. Yeah, let's use some of these around the place. Not that this is an awful place to live, but we want them to feel like they level up over time. And also, to be fair, this place does have a mold problem apparently. So it would make sense to have some water damage around the place. I think it would be Oppa's dream for Dewey to eventually own her own place and be a landlord because he and her dad have had to be tenants their whole life. That would be a pretty amazing accomplishment for Dewey. Maybe we can also get some artwork. Just make this whole place feel like home. Luckily, not all the furniture is all that expensive compared to other packs where some of it is very expensive. Oh, also because this is apparently the mold house, we definitely need our fungus gnome over here. When this early access period is over, I'm going to transfer this save and combine it with all of the expansion packs. So when Harvest Fest happens, we'll already have a gnome here. We can also put these baskets on the wall. They're pretty cool. And maybe a screen would be good in this room, so it feels like there's a little bit more privacy. Oppa gets the only lamp. It's interesting we didn't get a new bookshelf, but they gave us 3 new wardrobes. Like one of these could have been a wardrobe. But if you'd like to see a full review of Build and Buy where we go through all of the new items, or if you'd like to see a full Creator Sim overview, I'll link them in the description down below because I have gone through all of them for you guys so you can see everything that's in this pack. I hope this radiator works with seasons. Okay, I think our house is looking really cute. It's definitely feeling a little bit more like us. I'm gonna assign the beds to our Sims. Woody, you can sleep there. Dewey, you can sleep here. That's pretty good. Well, I'm gonna get these Sims to beds. They have an early start tomorrow and I'll resume in the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, do subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can be notified when new parts of this Let's Play come out, as well as my build videos, challenges, etc. Thank you so much to my members for your support on this channel. I appreciate it so much. If you'd like to become a member and get access to behind the scene videos, as well as some really embarrassing outtakes from my first filming session for this Let's Play, that should be coming up soon. Click the members link in the description down below to join. As always, thanks so much you guys for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world, and I can't wait to speak to y'all soon. Dag dag!